What's up, everyone? Ben Reza here for Odd Shopper. Good morning. Happy Monday, July 22nd. And I'm back. I was on a little hiatus, back in business. And you know what that means? It means we're going to put a bet on the board to set the tone for this Monday morning. I want to welcome you into Odd Shopper, all things betting. If you haven't been to this channel, take a couple minutes and see what kind of content we're putting out. If you like what you see, subscribe, be part of this community. I would say yesterday in recap, but I was in Discord yesterday and I have not been on this video in quite some time. I went on vacation. I was working kind of behind the scenes at OddsShopper. We have a couple really exciting things to unveil in the very near future. Stay tuned for that. I'll give you some teasers along the way. But I am back and let's get to our video. When I left last time out, we were in a slump. We were not having a good June. We did a couple videos in July. Let's see if we can get back to business when we're really cooking. I'm excited to be back, though. Really, really good stuff. And I do want to mention, of course, Odd Chopper, everything that we've been working on. It's these type of tools. It's this type of approach where the plays are unveiled for you. Look at this. You say, okay, I don't need to know much about this because the tools are telling us there is value at plus 114. Look at that. It sells itself right there. If you want to see that kind of power and that type of potential plays, it's all here for you. Come on in. I say it every time. Pick Schools Discord. Link is below. We'll see you in there. Now, let's get to the betting board. Let's see what we can find. We're really relegated to baseball mostly. I've been betting some tennis and whatnot. That's early in the morning. Not going to do a video on it. We're scrolling. The team that I landed on was the Atlanta Braves, but not just the Atlanta Braves in the game, although I do think that is playable. I drilled down to the first five. And we have a couple of options here. We've got the Braves minus 140 in the first five with push equity. So if the game is 2-2, 1-1, 0-0, nothing happens. Or you could scroll and you can lay a half run at minus 105. Both of those I think is playable. I think you could split a unit if you want to and do it like that. If I had to pick one, I'd rather have the minus 140 in the push equity. But again, both of these numbers are on the card for me. Now, more importantly than that, let's talk about why. Let's do our usual routine and break this down. So we got the Reds and the Braves. We've got Cincinnati, 47-53, 22-25 on the road. They're continuing a road trip. They just got swept by the Nats. Hunter Green takes the mound. That's a good news for them. 6-4 with a 3.34. Really solid on the road. 2.53 opponent batting average of just 160. Good pitcher. There's no doubt about it. Now, a couple things that I like because I'm on the Braves. The guy didn't have the best June. 6 starts, 4.96 ERA. He's been better in his 2 July starts, no doubt, but those were at home versus Detroit and Colorado. Not exactly the toughest situation that you could find. When I look at this game, I do think particularly in the first five, production could be at a premium, there's no doubt, which is why maybe you want some push equity there. But the Braves are still set up, and the Braves are not having the best year in the world, but 55-44, they're still 30-19 at home. Really, really strong. They're on a homestand. They just lost 2 or 3 to the Cardinals. I would know. I was on the Braves yesterday, actually. Not great. Ronaldo Lopez is great, though. 7-3 with a 1.88. 4-0 at home with a 1.24. Opponent batting average of just 201. Just strong. The team is 7-2 in his home starts. None of that should be a surprise when you just see the quality there. And when you're talking about a first five, the thing that's interesting is you can confidently say your pitcher is probably taking these innings. So we don't really have to worry about the bullpen as much or string it together. We are really drilling down into Lopez. Now, on the other side, you could say that Green probably takes theirs, and that is really quality for Cincinnati. But I still look at this Atlanta team. It's not the height of their powers, but the lineup is still solid. They've got opportunities. They're much stronger at home. They've been at home. Lopez on the mound. I like these prices. You want to shop this? Again, it was up to minus 145, minus 147, and a couple others. And when you're laying the half run, just anything around even money. I'm not venturing into like minus 115 or anything like that here. Inside minus 105, if you can find better, more power to you. But those are the spots that I wanted to attack. Pretty simple explanation for me. I think Atlanta is able to manufacture a couple runs, and I think a couple runs is going to be good enough in this spot. So give me the Braves in the first five, both laying the half run and just on the money line at minus 140. So we get back into the groove with kind of an awkward bet, but Atlanta is where we are going today. Before I leave you, a couple different things. If you have any questions at all on anything, at JazzRazDFS. We also launched a live show. People have been asking for that all the time. It's going live 9 a.m. Eastern every single day of the week, Monday through Friday. Josh Engelman, our man, breaking down, building live on the stream, underdog, prize picks, sleeper, better, whatever you want. It's there using the tools. Stop on in. No doubt about it. And just thanks as always for tuning in here. I'm excited with football coming up. Got a lot of good things at Odd Chopper, and I hope this is a community that you guys are part of for a long time. But in the meantime, let's go Atlanta. For me, for the Braves, for Cincinnati. Why not? Good luck. Enjoy your Monday, and I will see you guys tomorrow.